The next phrase is the same as the first one. Then last phrase. So hopefully even use that da da last phrase to practice long tone. People would say like, "Oh, I can't play long. Like I don't have a lung capacity or something." You might think. So if you don't have a lung capacity, then you can't even sing it. Then if you sing it, you can hold that note for a long, long time. I bet you. So for example, like, and I didn't even take a big breath. I see is I see the Amazing Grace. I see, right? You can do it in any like I see or whatever. But do I see? I see. And I want you to do it. Of course, you're not going to do that for in a concert, like for real. That's like, no, I want you to actually hold it to the point that your stomach is going like this. I want you to start using your stomach to play this or even sing. I went like, I see. And then my stomach at the end, I was like squeezing the air. My lungs were like, I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna, good to the last drop or something. That was like a coffee thing, advertisement. It was like good to the last breath. Seriously, my stomach was going like this. I was using my core muscles to do the air. My core muscles were involved in singing. Now I want you to do the same thing with the Shinobue. So if you could do that singing, I see, for a long, long time, that means your lung capacity is good. It's fine. It's not the lung capacity. It's not the lungs. It's this. When you do the Shinobue, either you're spending too much air. That's why your tone might be windy sounding. Or like you're seeping out in a place that you should be sealed, like these. So I was squeezing. So, and I didn't even take a big breath. I just start playing. So now, if I'm wasting a lot of air, like, I run out of it. I can't go for a long, long time. So another thing, it's not just a waste, but you are thinking about the fingers and you're not thinking about how much air is coming out because you're always thinking like, okay, 5, 4. You're most likely thinking about what's happening with your fingers and you're just letting this out. No restraint. You don't want to restrain with the mouth. You want to restrain and control with your lungs or muscles that holds the lungs. There are muscles around your lungs. And it's not the lungs that you're doing this. It's the muscles that are doing this. And then lungs adhere to the space given. So if your ribs are like this, because your muscles are like that, then your lungs said, oh, I'm big and I can have a lot of air. So keeping this open means less air coming out. So if you just go like that, you take a nice breath, you expand here, and if you go right off the bat because you're thinking about this and not restraining or not keeping and saving, not using the air efficiently. You're just like spending money, like, spend the air without thinking because you're thinking about this. Then you run out of air. I'm keeping this open so that it won't go. That happens with singing too. People go, I'm take a nice breath. Amazing. I'm out of breath. Now I'm exaggerating. But a lot of people do this. Oh, say, can you see? By the dawns, by the dawns. And take a breath and let it go. Then you have nothing. Then you wonder, like, oh my gosh, I can't do any long phrase. Keep it open. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please comment below. Please like, share, subscribe to grow this community. Thank you so much. じゃあね。またね。